E. There you go. DMDs. Yes.
He's not
Wow.
I wanted to do that.
I see. I
So
see.
I,
A D's nut joke.
you're
How
lame.
mature. How mature.
I'm always mature. Because I have a car.
No, no.
That is how you measure that, yes.
My
That
mom
is
was
why
pretty...
that is why rich people are just so mature because they have so many cars.
Oh no.
I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I have a therapist. I'm so mature.
I have.
That seems like a better way of measuring it than cars, honestly.
When you have a therapist, but
When
you're
you
not
when you
mature,
have
this
when
is
you
the
have
worst trait to
felonies,
feel.
I'm so mature.
The day my mom was like giving me the middle finger when I was driving past her on the highway, and I was like, why? In
Okay.
German we say, wer bremst, verliert.
Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to session 14, everybody.
Hello.
We skipped a week. Skipped a week.
Yes, very, very voluntarily.
It is fine. Yes. Everybody was busy. And everybody had stuff to do.
Yeah, throwing up.
Oh no.
Yes.
That is still stuff to do.
May it be
Shut up!
may it be one of bodily ailments or mental ailments or just had stuff to do. Yes, depression. Depression.
I have crippling depression.
I have osteoporosis.
You could say throwing up, or you could say reorganizing my insides.
Reorganizing my stomach content.
Basic-
Like 99% sure that reorganizing someone's insides has a very different connotation.
Yeah, I
Dania,
wasn't sure if I was being
It's
like.
just you. You're stinky.
wait, Dania, is if I'm not mistaken, are you assuming that vomiting is just basically us clicking sort by in our stomachs?
Sort by.
Yeah, you go in, you click, you right click, dispose, make some room so you can add more files later.
Clean up all those stuff you kept in your stomach for
Yeah.
months and whatnot.
You know,
Anyway.
you're like, I'm synergizing my gut biome right now. Could you call me later?
Yeah. You
Oh,
make it
God.
sound like our stomach is like a Factorio game in itself. You're gonna be optimized. Perfectly
You
optimized.
should.
So
Good game.
Well,
I-
now I don't
My
want
brain is
to.
too small for that game.
I finished that game. That game was pretty good. I might need to. I was harassed.
Can you ever truly finish it though?
Yes, because there's an expansion that basically goes to space, and there's an infinite amount, but there's also just limited amount of. So technically, you could conquer the entire galaxy in that game.
So
So,
wait, you tell me there is limited amount and also unlimited amount. So
I'm pretty sure the map is infinite.
same way in Subnautica when you don't need to kill a single Reaper Leviathan, but there's 25 if you want to get that achievement. I killed all those 25 Leviathans, by the way. I'll do it in VR too. You watch me. Anyway, yeah, session 14. Is everybody ready? I'm asking you this simple question that I ask every single week sometimes.
Yes.
am
Are you ready?
Body is ready.
Yeah.
Cool. So, last we left off, you really didn't do much. Still survived the same day, actually, as you ventured into the vault of an ancient red dragon. Survived for 12 seconds, got out, and then you got some information about Tuzu being an actual green dragonborn, or an actual just an ancient green dragon. You were left off a house as your own little domicile, your own little place in this earth, to do whatever the hell you want. You decided to venture down to the village below by the lake, where you met several characters, mainly the fishermen, the blacksmiths, and a child that thought that you were ghosts approaching the settlement. Yeah, you had some interaction. Some commissions were made by Valentine to make this mythical helmet that you received from the ancient vault into a groin piece. And of course, Resifitra trying to get herself the multi-tool, and also Dania realizing that there is an enchanter that is willing to not galvanize, I guess enchant the skull. Make it more beautiful, make it more powerful using sapphires, and of course gold. So technically last we left off, you got your commissions done. You got your everything essentially set up. But then you have a skull for tomorrow. And you kind of just, I guess, relaxed and did nothing, returned back to your house. And as we all agreed, you all took a long rest. So, following the day of the dragon where you fought for yourselves that you're gonna definitely die,
We had absolute confidence in ourselves.
So,
Did you trying to roll dice?
Yeah, the bot isn't on the server anymore. How do you roll?
Wait, the dice bot's gone?
wait, really? Wait, hold up.
So,
Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it. Wait, where?
at least there's
Hold
channel.
up. Hold up.
Add to the server.
Give me a second. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Player. 1.
It is
and
on the server.
now-
because it
now
doesn't have permission for that channel.
Now try it. It should work now.
Because I need to roll my elixirs after the long rest.
There you go.
Yes.
You can roll
Can I
dice.
Can I have the same one twice?
So yeah, the following day passes as you all, I guess, recuperate from a near-death experience and kind of relax. Not a beach episode, but I mean a lot calmer than venturing into a volcano. So
Beach episodes.
you
I
can
love Egypt.
you can always start a beach episode, Sally. It's a lake, not a beach to an ocean.
That's boring.
So, one note for everyone. I cuddled with my staff during the night,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and now everyone has +2 AC while you are within 30 feet of me.
Oh,
Neat.
Hog.
So yeah, I get okay, 70 days. Great.
But only while you're near me. If you leave the range, you lose it again.
No, I won't leave because no.
You like me so much.
Aw.
Aw.
No, I don't.
Wow.
I don't know if everyone got that, but I think everyone has like a bit of temporary hit points. Do you guys still have that?
I don't think you told us how much.
It's my warlock level. No, wait. Temporary hit points equal to half your warlock level plus my charisma modifier. So it's basically my level is 11 and my modifier is 5.
Okay, so 10.
Yes.
Hog.
And we just get those at every long rest, or?
Yes. You have them
Alright.
as long as you don't lose them, basically.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We
So up to
thank you
5
now.
up to 5 creatures. So with 4, I have another. Like I have a little bit more temporary hit points.
Nice.
Anyway, enjoy the 10 HP, maybe there. It's useful.
So awkward moment. I think in not last week's session, the session before, I think my sheet didn't save, and I don't have written down how much gold I got.
Ah!
I mean, technically,
That
you all.
also happened to me.
I mean, you all split it, so one of you should
but-
have the numbers right.
I'm pretty sure everyone should have gotten a value of 2,500 if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
I'll have to
I
check
will
the
write that
VOD.
down.
Sad face.
Oh, no.
Actually, it might have been more.
Hmm.
It
There you
was
go.
depending because of the if they wanted more jewels or
Valentine,
more
do you know
gold.
how much? Do you know how much you got?
I have. One sec.
Because we should have about the same amount.
I know my amount.
Hmm.
I have written 27, but I know that's wrong.
Well, I guess I'll have to check previous session, see how much there is.
I apologize.
Nobody wrote down the. Jesus.
No, it's
Nobody
wrong.
wrote down
I
the
have-
gold.
I wrote down everything, guys. Okay.
I
That's
forgot.
fine.
also
Not
know-
everyone
Feel
wrote
dumb. I
down-
only wrote down the gemstones.
Hmm.
I also know how much I have, but I'm not sure how much it was for everyone.
Wait, didn't Diana just only take gemstones? Or am I
Mm,
wrong? I don't know. I could be wrong.
I'm not 100% sure.
I am
I
confused.
think I might have because I already had a bunch of money from the from fortune telling.
Oh,
How much
yeah.
money- How much money do you have in gemstones?
Let me double check. Boop boop boop. Because I gave 5 of them to what's his face for my skull.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me scroll down to my inventory.
Hmm.
And I always have such a hard time navigating this thing. Oh, there it is. I have 1 expensive ruby, 10 rubies, and then I have 5 sapphires. I had 10 before I
Um,
gave 5 of them to the skull guy.
So
Oh.
10 of the one thing, and what else?
10 rubies, 1 expensive ruby, and then 5 sapphires. But I had
Okay.
10 before.
Okay,
Wait.
then 2,500 should be the amount of gold everyone had, either in gemstones or in gold.
Or both.
Okay, I've got that written down.
The
Hmm.
only 2 people that didn't have the exact 2,500 were me and Euro, so if you only took money, then you should have gotten exactly the 2,500 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. Sorry, something. I was listening to something. Sorry.
If you only took gold, then you should have 2,500 gold pieces, pretty much exactly.
Okay. That I thought that, but I just want to make sure. All right. Perfect.
Hmm.
All right.
So, still, what you're gonna do? It is morning.
Well, so first things first, I will collect myself 2 tiny rocks for
Hmm.
later purposes. And then
Aw.
I will tell the staff that they will also become great friends and use my bonus action to declare them as friends.
Okay.
You will be friends.
Okay.
What
Okay.
does that even mean?
Okay.
Don't
The
worry about it.
you all just see the same familiar stab just kind of open its eye, look at Recipitra, and then look at the 2 stones. It looks with a bit of confusion, but it does not question your motives.
question. Do you consider like 8 hours best to last for the entire day? Like for example, if someone casts mage armor on them, or do you require that to be like recast?
That would be recast, honestly.
Okay.
So,
And I will use 2 spell slots to animate both of these rocks into tiny servants for 8 hours.
Oh.
I see.
Rock with legs!
Rock with legs!
small little rocks get small little pebbles and they start to just wander the ground aimlessly. Not aimlessly, but just around you.
And Retsuchitra like shows them obviously very proud to the rest of the party and is like, new friends!
Oh my
Awesome.
fucking god.
Can we talk?
It's just some rocks with legs.
No, but they can walk. And they have hands, see? And she also like one of those rocks that like waves with its little hand.
If you try to interact with any of these stones, all you get as a dialogue option are ... and nothing else.
Alright, so what do we want to do today?
Well,
That is a good question.
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
I want
just- I-
to commission some armor.
I could also go back for the town for another try at forging my tools.
yeah, I guess I would just walk around because I didn't last time.
Right, you didn't see the city yet.
No, I was trying to have a conversation with a dragon. It didn't help me at all.
You did it. We didn't have you.
No, we had a small conversation. I gave up. This thing doesn't know shit.
I mean, Uriel, looking around, you see on your shoulder the dragon is just kind of chilling.
Yeah, he can chill there. I don't care. He's not even visible to the others. I don't want the others to think that I'm already insane. Okay? They didn't see the silver box. They didn't see this creature. I don't want to be called. I don't want someone to call therapist on me. Okay?
Is this dragon in the room with us now?
He's just a manifestation of my imagination. I just need to take my medicine.
Are you gonna take your medicine or are we going on a date?
Euro, take your meds.
I need to take my meds.
The entire party just disappears.
You take the meds, all of a sudden the credits start to roll.
Take my
You
meds.
take the
suddenly
meds,
I'm-
all of a sudden you wake up and remember that you have your job at McDonald's.
Oh no!
Oh please! I don't want to throw up again. Ugh.
The bad ending.
No,
Okay,
I take my
so-
meds and I wake up in a basement where I'm supposed to be sacrificed.
That could also be.
We all go to the city for another day or
Mhm.
alrighty.
Um,
Then,
So-
yeah.
Just to check, Araxis, I
Oh.
have wings now, right?
give me a second, cause no, you don't.
I don't.
Cause, give me a second.
Not yet.
Yes, you don't.
Okay. Mm.
If I can have my wings all the time, then you can too.
Oh God.
Even for fashion.
What?
No.
What are you, a Korean MMO character?
Yeah.
Around with wings all the
Oh
time?
my-
I mean, I am.
I'm gonna defetter you if you continue putting the.
Oh no.
You're literally need to get level 14 to access this, and you're level 9, and you're like,
No,
shut
but I
up,
was
shut,
saying, like,
shut,
just for aesthetic
shut,
reasons.
shut. One more, and you're losing.
Okay.
Wait, is he level 9?
No, he is level 11. He went on a bit of a he did some mining off camera, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Did he find some diamonds?
Yeah, was
I
about to say-
did.
Okay, so I
Farron.
should- So I guess I will do an okay. Good to know for my commission.
Baron he's taken the magical steroids.
Perfect.
The-
Yeah, while we're on like our way to the city, Rezafit was gonna introduce everyone to our newest friend, the
Mhm.
staff, called Alarak.
You should see the eye observe all of you. Says
Oh, so
nothing.
now the staff is alive too.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's been the entire time.
So this thing, what does he do? Like, what does it do? What does it do?
So, it makes my spell stronger. It protects everyone with making them harder to hit. And I can apparently sacrifice my life force to help you guys out.
Great.
Only
Good-
do that if you
Good
don't do
things-
that unless you have to.
Good thing I don't
will
took the
be
staff.
fine.
This thing just needs to sit in magma and she regains fucking life source.
That's true, I guess.
If she legit, and we need to get a bucket of magma, put her in there with the staff.
I have some plans regarding that. Don't worry about it.
Wait, you actually are?
Let's just say the rocks aren't here for nothing.
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
Are you gonna eat fucking rocks? Are you gonna eat your children?
No, you can't kill them.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
kill
no.
them. They're sentient now. They can
Yeah.
think now.
I'm not gonna kill them. I would never. But
Really?
they're my friends.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, takes you about 30 minutes. Make your way down from where you are to the village below. It is about 8 in the morning. The sun is slowly rising from the east. The familiar people. You see the same kid that accused all of you of being ghosts as we staring at you, but doesn't really say anything. Just kind of nods his head once and just kind of keeps on looking at the sheep. Completely avoid.
Recipetra like waves at him with a hand on which the two rocks sit, which both also wave at him.
Yes. So yeah, you make your way to the village. Same as always, nothing has happened, nothing has changed. I assume that you would make your way to the fisherman. Yes. So, well,
I
everybody.
will come with
Okay, who's coming also with Diania?
I suppose I'll go. I'm not super interested in this weird, definitely not going to steal our souls in the night eyeball staff.
Hmm.
I would never. It's our
Uriel, Farron.
Wait, so fishing or
I'm going to pick up my skull.
are there any clothes shops in this town?
Roll an investigation if you wish.
Let's get some shiz.
You know there is a smithy and a general store, and also you know that there's a handful of enchanters here. So I guess you
By
can.
the way, Eric's,
Hmm?
one last question regarding the stuff which I forgot. Is my character aware of the drawback? Like the last paragraph?
It is aware.
Okay.
It is aware. Fully aware.
If not. Time for a new
Just-
D&D character.
Hmm. Also, Uriel,
To make sure.
Yes.
what do you want to do? Who are you gonna follow?
Wait, who's going to where? Valentine is going with Dianea. Farron is searching for something else.
I'm looking for clothes.
I guess I'm going with Resifitra.
Okay. So, Farron, roll me investigation, like I said, 3 minutes ago.
11. I did.
What are you rolling?
In dice roller.
That you're You
Oh, I
rolled
wrote it in dice. I wrote it in art storage. Never mind.
I need a bad for you because you have such confidence of being wrong, and I kind of despise it.
But I see this unfinished drawing of Ural and I'm. Oh my god. He's hot. Oh no, he's hot!
Anyway,
Oh
He
no.
is.
yeah, you are fucking clueless, Farron. But for the rest of you, you make by the coast. You see a familiar fisherman, the old elf, tending to the fire and cooking up his catch. As he kind of sees you all approach, he kind of scoots backwards a bit, looks up at all of you, grabs 4 plates, places from fire, 4 fish on each plate, kind of look up to you, reach out the plates.
That's the Petra takes it and it's like fish.
It's a bit for you
you.
to ask first before you start eating it. It's not
But he's
your-
giving it to her.
Rest of Petra already has like one inside of her mouth and it's like, Pop, go for more.
I assume as you all accept the fish, right? Nobody's gonna throw
Yeah.
as if it,
No, I
right?
take it.
No, I'll accept the fish. That's
Fish is
not a
good.
problem.
Okay. His eyes look at you, Diana. Kind of nod slightly. Yeah,
Is my skull ready?
he kind of extends his hand, starts twirling a bit. A few more
The magic
minutes.
shit. He's doing the magic shit.
Oh, okay.
As he kind of continues cooking the fish. So, as you eat and a few minutes pass, all of a sudden, everybody roll me perception except for Farron, because Farron is nowhere nearby.
He just got lost.
I'm
Yeah.
sure
On the
he is.
way
I'm
on
not
life.
paying attention.
I'm sure he's having a great time by himself.
What perception, right?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm blind.
I'm very perceptive while eating.
I'm not. I'm still very
Okay.
agitated by the spectral dragon on my shoulder.
It is just mindlessly staring at what you're eating, kind of observing it with a bit of this oddity.
Can you actually eat it? I'm just holding it up my shoulder. If you can actually eat it. I'm kinda curious.
It snatches into it and tries to drag it, but the lump of fish still stays as solid and unattended as before.
Aww.
Hmm.
How
Yes.
sad.
Recipitra, about 4 or 5 minutes pass, and then as you're kind of eating around, more people go in, grab a plate, some bring back the plate that they took. You all of a sudden hear these hushed whispers. Do you know Elemental by any chance?
No.
Okay, you
Why
hear
not? That's actually the question because she's technically already an elemental.
I'm a
as
plasmoid, excuse me.
technically
Yeah,
she
but if you talk about
technically plasma would be considered an aberration,
No, I'm an ooze.
which is an aberration.
That
Yeah,
is
fire
such
ooze,
a rude
basically.
way to refer to it.
Anyway,
My creature type is ooze.
You're an aberration, maybe.
well, that is racism.
Yeah.
goddamn. Anyway, you hear some hush whispers around the elf, who all of a sudden just eyes around a bit and then gives a nod, and then you see this plume of wind go across, basically through you, not like through you in being, but basically besides you, through into the water. It proceeds to go through the very surface of water and makes this little small beeline towards the middle of the lake. And then about a minute or so later, you see something golden make its way back. As all of a sudden the half elf approaches you, Darnia, as you're eating the fish, and he kind of gives this nodding motion towards the lake, where you see something golden approaching fast.
Be careful.
Mhm.
Be like with baseball, you need to catch it.
Takes about 10 seconds or so, and this massive globule, almost like a water elemental, almost like Larissifitra, this translucent water with this skull at the very top, fully golden and embezzled with sapphires on its sides and its forehead. Its jaws wide open, and it looks kind of terrifying as the half elf just kind of snatches it out of the water elemental, and it basically collapses and plummets into the water of the lake. It kind of grabs it, shakes it a bit to let the water pour out, looks at it, looks at you. It needs a name.
It needs a name?
As it kind of gives it to you and says,
Alright, so
In-
Big Eyes
indeed.
looks like at Dionea and is like, did you just make a child?
That's
And-
not how
yeah,
that's
as-
not how reproduction
as-
works, Larissifitra.
as the half
What?
No, it's not. Of course not. Oh my
What?
god. I thought I lived isolated.
No, I'm just a church boy.
as the ha-
Basic human understanding.
a-
What do you mean, human?
as the half elf continues. This is a skull of a powerful individual, and these enchantments are not meager.
You enchanted it?
He nods. With
Hmm.
a word, with a name, you shall grant it power. For only the most powerful of artifacts have a name. As it kind of hands it to you.
You made an artifact.
Let's go.
I'll name it Freya after a mouse that I had once.
What?
I respect that.
Yeah, I do respect that.
Retribution is a fan of the name.
Then here, your scythe speaks to you. A wonderful name.
I dropped this guy. And we hear it or only Dionea?
Yeah, you hear only the idea. But you see the scythe is permanently, like, through its skull interior, there's this golden yellowish light pouring out.
I lean down and I pick it back up and I'm like, did you guys not hear that?
Hear what?
Everyone is starting to lose their mind.
What? Yeah. Is this?
Maybe the treasure was cursed.
Of course they will not hear me, darling.
He's calling you darling. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear that.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I
Oh, that's how she made the child. I'm just kidding.
I only speak with those that made pacts with otherworldly beings of power.
Wait, shouldn't I be able to hear him too then?
You
So everyone,
Warlock, I'm still a
Y-
warlock.
yes, you held it. You saw a change of color. You literally looked at it. It was like, give it back to Dania. I don't know.
okay, so everyone's watching me hold the scythe, and I go, oh, "You mean the Rat King?"
Who?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Power,
King?
power is power. I do not care from which source it comes from. Whatever your Rat King is, it surely is a powerful entity. I do not speak with any common being.
Did he just roast us?
Bruh.
The scythe's like, "Your friends are losers. They're losers. Kill them. Let's get out of here."
Well, technically.
You're right, magic talking scythe. I should set the village on fire.
What?
No.
What?
Oh no.
If she's just openly talking to a scythe, can I talk to the dragon?
You had this option all the time. You're like,
Yeah, I did at the start.
I guess I'm not bright enough to be secretive about it.
Euro. The dragon has been with you ever since you started talking. It never disappeared. You could always talk to it.
Euro was just
Yeah, but-
jealous that, like, you know, Dioneer was talking to someone that no one else could talk to. So he decided to do it himself.
No, I'm just kind of curious if there's a way for the dragon to be like materialized or something, because it would be kind of interesting. It actually is an option, or it's just a spectral dragon forever. Sad guy.
Ask.
He's just a little dude.
Don't try to get a DM to answer you in a DM way. I don't know. I'm as a DM. I cannot tell you this. Come on, figure it
Okay,
out.
I asked the dragon, and I don't care if everyone looks at me really weirdly when I look at the empty shoulder of mine.
You ask, can it materialize?
Yeah, and something that my comrades can see.
Perhaps with enough power from you, I could manifest for a brief period of time. Then again, you also have me on your little lantern of yours, wrangling around.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, but okay.
Red Feedback is left out so that everyone is talking to their imaginary friends and just starts talking and having casual conversation with her two rock friends.
What is even happening?
Yeah, the half-elf was like presented the skull and just kind of looks for Dania for like answer or something. Looks around, looks at Ural who's been talking to her shoulder. He does not
I'd like
question
to-
it.
If we're all talking to our imaginary friends, I'd like to call out to Yathus.
Oh,
Hey, you there?
you hear
Valentine
a booming voice.
just like stands there and looks at everyone
Yeah.
Is this
talking
an
and says
imaginary
something.
Zoom call?
yes. So Valentine, you're like, this is a cool little skull, bit ominous. Then he all of a sudden freaks out, starts talking to the side. If you look around, Ural is talking to the shoulder. Recipiter's talking with Pebbles.
We're at the docks, right? We're
Huh?
at the docks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't noticed any of this happening. I've been watching the water. I've been watching people fish. Thinking to myself, man, I wish I could fish.
I mean, there's
If I had a fishing rod right now.
there is fishing rods and poles everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't want to take in somebody else's.
Uh,
There must be a fishing shop. I don't know. Did
That's
people
That's
fish?
that's what's going through. That's what's going through Valentine's head right now. He doesn't even notice what's going on.
everybody's contacted their own deities. Valentine's like, damn, I wish I could be fishing.
What a Sigma male.
I think we were explicitly invited to use the fishing rods as long as we put them back.
Yep.
Oh.
Valentine has the hat non-humans fear me. Fish want me.
Wow,
God,
that's
he's
so
like Eren
good.
Yeager. Be careful, he's gonna point into this end and says, "Is there the enemy? If I kill them, are we free?"
Boy.
It's the meme, guys. It's the meme.
Oh boy. But yeah,
Anyway.
if Farron,
Yes.
you get a response. Always, friend. Always. In a booming voice in your head.
That's
Just
boosted.
checking.
Russian heart base.
No.
Oh my god, this is getting out of hand.
Indeed.
I'm having fun.
Well, that was my question to myself. How do I even put energy into this thing to materialize it, to prove that I'm not, I don't know.
You can roll me.
Brain damage.
Okay, you can roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, I would love that. Thank you very much. I don't want to be called brain damage, okay?
I think you're the only one that called you back.
Yeah.
You called me brain damage the last time I said that there's a silver box you can't see, okay?
We were just concerned for your well-being.
Okay, with a 17, you realize the quickest way is probably blood sacrifice or blood ritual.
Oh no.
blood of an intelligent.
Start a fucking... I will not start a blood ritual.
I didn't finish. Shut up. God fucking damn it, Ural. Every single I finish a quarter of the sentence, all of a sudden Ural goes, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, shut up. Weigh your options, because their options are not over. Then you have literally an half-elf that is sketchy in a ways of, you assume, maybe warlock. Maybe he can help you out, you know, communication with someone that might be into this field.
Like the old guy?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Continue.
Jesus fucking Christ. There is also just a chance of maybe finding, like, maybe just attuning, or I don't know, maybe trying to figure out the lantern itself. Because the lantern is not just a simple lantern, it is magic definitely, and you never tried to do anything besides, you know, touching it.
Oh my god, why didn't I think of that?
Oh my fucking wall.
Guys, I'm not smart. Well, I'm not that stupid.
No,
but I'm
you're
also
just
not
role playing. You're just
Can
Euros and
someone
spot. You're just
fix
role playing
that?
as Euro.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. That's definitely big. No, Euro would be smarter than me, but I'm so sorry for this guy. I'm sorry for Euro.
Oh.
Just being right back.
Nobody's sorry for me though, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
So I'm now attuned to the mirror. So, but I can attune to the lantern, right?
You have 3 attunement slots? I don't know how many.
I've never looked into attunement slots because I never used them ever.
Well, you have 3, so
Okay. I never knew that.
Okay.
Well, I guess the next time I will make like I have more time. I will attune to the lantern.
Okay. So, Diania, back to you.
Jesus.
You still have the scythe, I guess. If you just want to ignore the scythe.
Well, I realize that probably everyone is gonna look at me like I'm crazy if I keep doing this more so. So I kind of am like, okay. I kind of whisper, "We'll talk about this later," and I kind of just turn to the guy and I'm like, "Thank you for my skull. You do very fine work and very interesting methods of delivering the product."
He just gives a humble nod and then just walks back to his fish.
The mighty fine fish.
Recipetra concludes her discussion. Yes, I also think that Mr. Pebbles. And turns back to the party.
Why I now like notice that Recipetra's been talking to Pebbles all the whole time. I just look weirdly to her, and I thought I'm weird.
I thought you'd be used to it by now.
Oh my god. Yeah, right. Why am I not used to that with Recipetra? I don't know.
I can't tell you. Well, so I would wait for the smithy to open.
Well, I want to check out the smoothie and all that shit because I didn't last time. So
The what now?
The smith.
Oh, the smith.
the smithy.
Okay. So what is everybody doing? Because I guess the skull is retrieved. How many of you gonna go to the smithy?
I'd like to go to the
I-
smithy.
I'm gonna hang out with the party until it opens and then go to the smith.
Power of friendship, we should all stay together.
We should.
Yes,
Don't
especially
split
now
the
that you
party.
get +2 AC with me.
Yes.
Yeah, in case we randomly get ambushed.
Always stay with me.
I'm not gonna come
No,
alone.
no ulterior motives at all. Red Sophitra's tentacles next 10 for a group hug.
No.
Oh, hey, we doing a group hug?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yay!
Huh?
Oh, well, I'm in on that.
Our
Elves are
character.
suddenly so lovable.
I would like to grapple Euro.
I just
are you
had a
gonna-
horrible
are you going-
thought. What if this stuff is siphoning like something from us, and that's why we have to be near it?
Like,
Out of character thought. Farron is
No.
Well, Valentine's going for the hug.
Yeah, I'm going for the hug.
Okay, group hug. Thumbs up.
Group
Very
hug.
well.
Group hug.
Bye.
do we do like the football thing where we all stand in the circle like oh, or
Oh,
Go Wandering Vipers!
oh my
Ah,
god,
perfect.
we just turn into fucking cheerleaders.
Yeah.
We're having a really silly session today.
Let's
Always.
just say, for the surrounding people, fishermen and passerbys alike, this is a not sight.
Like, fucking adventurers.
These weird guys.
I will.
again. Oh my
Well,
God.
most of them probably think I want to say something about this, but also I don't want to get killed because of it. So,
do we
walks
look
away.
that dangerous?
I mean, we should to a common man.
Oh, yeah,
At
fair,
this
fair enough.
point.
Like a fisherman? Yeah.
Especially that one of you has a stab with a blinking eye.
Yeah.
It's friendly, I swear.
So,
Like, what if we just take the eye of the staff and put it into Recifitra's forehead?
Oh my
Why?
It would
Nah,
look
let's
funny.
not do that. That sounds
would-
like bad.
It sounds like she would get possessed or something.
But looks
anyway,
I kind of feel like I would become a world-ending threat or something.
anyway,
But I swear, but stuff is very nice.
anyway, you all make the smithy because most of you know the way. You see the two familiar elf smiths minding their own things. Yeah. Of course, you see you, Valentine. Looks at the belt. Kind of look at it. Look back at you. I hope it's not too tight or too loose or.
Well, it's cool, but it doesn't work. I mean, it's cool, though.
Are you attuned to it?
Wait, say again?
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know.
As the people explains Valentine the basics of how to handle magic items. that she learned from her books.
You know,
So basically, you need to attune to the item in order for it to activate its magical properties.
Oh. I kind of thought it was like a crossbow where you just pulled the trigger and it went.
Well, some items are like that,
That is a
but the
gun.
one that you have needs attunement.
Oh. Well, how do I do that?
Basically, you just stare at it while resting and until you have like a mutual understanding of things. I don't know.
so Valentine, why was
Just
it?
do it like Recifiter. Put it into your mouth.
No. As Valentine, you realize that what Recipiter is saying to you is you basically stare down your crotch for an hour so you get deep understanding.
I mean, I would obviously take the belt off first.
No, it would be
Aw.
funny. Like imagine
I'm
he
dumb,
looks at
but
the, look at
ain't
the
that
belt
dumb.
and then he thrusts like 1 or 2 times like for the test.
All right.
And then he multi-classes into the Paladin of
Oh,
Fire
Ayo, do
and-
bring it around town.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
And then he moonwalks into the horizon.
Oh, it reminds me of this one guy on My Hero Academia with the belt, like the naval laser.
Oh, the naval laser guy, yeah.
Yeah, like you.
So yeah, basically I would go to like the smiths and tell them that I would like to continue working on what I did yesterday.
5 gold pieces per hour.
I'm gonna pay another 5 gold pieces.
Huh?
Yeah. She wants to use the smithy, the anvil, so 5 gold pieces for an hour of it. So
Yeah, well, I will stare at my. The next time I will stare at my lantern.
Oh,
I wish
as
you
the
knew.
shopkeeper's, the smith guy is like here. Do you have any full plate in my size?
they kind of look at you. No, we don't really do full plate. Nobody really use this full plate. The best we have is just chainmail.
Would you be able to forge full plate?
They just kind of look at you and scratch their head. That would take. Gonna look at each other again. Well, one of them just kind of shrugs. And 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Okay, I turn to the party. How long are we planning to stay here, or are we going to come back here?
I have
can
no
just-
idea.
We
I
can
was
just
kind
make-
of hoping to find something to actually do, like, soon.
Well, we can always head out into the world if you're bored.
I mean, we still haven't really figured out what was going on with the satyrs and the fae, and you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
we could figure that out.
A giant man tried to shoot us with a giant arrow, and I would like to follow up on that.
Also, now we
Oh.
probably have better means of doing that.
Oh, we're also stronger, so we could maybe
Slightly.
investigate the dragon.
Huh? I will not go
Strong
back
enough.
in there.
I also don't think we should investigate the dragon for now.
Oh, are you talking? Oh, the giant war. Yeah.
I will not
Ah.
go in there again. And
I
if so, I
mean-
will stay tuned to the mirror and just get the heck out of there.
That's
I
I
would-
agrees with Yura for once.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, when we're like masters of our skills, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fight the dragon and then the rest of the world?
Let's just say the two blacksmiths. They have their. You have their fullest attention, and they're both petrified.
Why?
Because you're arguing about going to a dragon board.
Oh. Don't worry, we already did it once.
We can do it ag- Wait, what if we go in there for 12 seconds again? We're gonna be rich as fuck.
Yeah.
We kind of already are.
But more,
Also-
we can get more stuff. Yeah.
Consider this. That dragon's probably angry and like just pillaging the local area, and he won't be on his vault.
But
to
how
be
do
such-
we open the vault now that you can't do it anymore?
That is a good question.
I have dimension door.
Ayo?
I'm not sure if that works with an enchanted vault.
You need to believe it in the heart of the cards.
Believe in the heart of cards.
Anyway,
Yeah.
while the discussion is ongoing, I would like to start working on the item.
Okay. What is everybody else doing?
Do I have any weapons? I have 4 fucking daggers. I don't think. Oh, sad. I don't think I can buy a rapier, right? It's the martial weapon.
Well, I mean, you. Well, first of all, it's not like a smithy that has every single type of weapon. You look around, they don't really have rapiers. They have short swords, long swords, axes, hatchets, bolts, and of course,
You're gonna tell me they don't have the most OG weapons, like a rapier?
To be fair, rapiers are like quite difficult to
Are
make,
you- are
aren't they?
you-
Because they're
are
like
you-
thin and pointy.
Are you saying rapiers are more OG than a longsword? Is that what you're telling me, Ural?
No. It was just my OG weapon.
Hmm.
No, but it is not a simple weapon, right? Oh, fuck, right. No, I already have 4 daggers. Never mind. No, I will go. That's it.
Okay, so I guess Fitcher can roll me performance.
Performance
Yep.
on
Um,
smithing.
Yes.
I once again cast Bless and Flash on Genius.
Yes.
Flash of Genius on that. And I would also like to have my tiny servants help me to give me advantage.
Yes, you can do that.
God.
Yes.
And
Oh,
if I
I'm just
don't
thinking-
manage to dodge this fucking thing, just
Do you remember
I'm
this?
just
Hmm?
I'm curiously looking at Resifitra taking this giant hammer and her slimy tentacles, and I'm like, huh.
the last DC that I failed was 20.
So yeah, DC 90, so let's go. You're just gonna roll natural one, let's go. Smiley face.
Twice,
Well,
of course.
God.
Okay, performance plus intelligence plus bliss
Okay.
plus advantage. That is a 20.
That's 20. Oh boy, let's go. So, after an hour, which I don't know what is everybody doing else, you know. But yes, yes, I know what you're doing, but there's also 3 other people. Yeah, you finish actually constructing the multi-tool +1. Congratulations, Recifitra.
Right, so Petra like holds the finished product up like Link after he's like opened the chest.
Come on.
And it's like, I did it! And then puts it away for now. Into the bag of holding. That seems like the best place for it. Alright. Where's the rest of the group?
I don't know what is everybody would do for the next hour.
The next hour?
Yes.
I'll go fishing.
Oh shit, let's go. What a boy. Roll me 3d12s. Let's see how well you do fishing. It's entirely luck based at this point. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
If this were Mario Party, I'd get a huge bonus.
He literally just fishes up a magical fucking artifact.
No. Valentine, you know, you sit down, relax, look at the horizon.
It's like a real goldfish that
You-
grants him a wish.
You pull out the fishing rod and just, you know, test the waters, plump. Less than 20 seconds pass, something is biting. You get a nice fish. You plump again. 20 something seconds pass again. This goes for about half an hour. Let me just quickly let me just quickly check this. If you do this for a whole half hour, you fish up 198 fishes.
My god.
Damn!
I'm an
Are there
ecological
still any fish in
disaster.
the sea?
Peru.
Holy shit.
I stop at about 30 fish, understanding that I probably can't carry that many fish.
True. But yeah, you are fucking biting. It's biting. You don't even need to have bait. It's just
This would be Sims. You would be max level in fishing, I guess.
I am going back to whatever inn we were at, and I'm going to ask if I can use their kitchen, because I would like to cook some fish.
you were never in an inn in the city. You traveled about half an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been a couple weeks, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Well,
technically,
then I guess I need to find a place to cook some fish.
Well, here's the thing. There's this like small campfire that the half-elf has been using. The half-elf has walked away from it about 10 or so minutes ago, but it's still capable of, I guess, cooking if you really want to.
I am not going to use a campfire.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find like a range.
R-
Or
roll me investigation then.
there we go.
Mhm. After a bit, like just a few minutes of walking around trying to figure out where you can find in a kitchen or something, what you find is nothing. But then all of a sudden, it's something finds you. An elf, I know. A woman in her 40s, but it looks like a housewife, just kind of looks at you from a distance, just kind of leaning over a window from inside. Just kind of eyes you in confusion, and as you kind of walk by, she just kind of whistles at you. Where are you carrying all this fish?
Hmm?
You-
Fish? Oh.
Forgot you
I'm
got
trying to
fish.
find a place to cook fish.
all of it?
I mean, no, probably not all of it. I have a party of companions, and they're going to be delighted that I, got some fish for them.
That's true.
At least they'd better be.
Are you looking
Are you
for?
daily
Are you
with
looking for to cook them yourselves, or are you looking for someone to cook them
Why are you offering?
for a price?
Then I'm looking to cook it myself.
The lady just
Literally which
the lady just huffs and just closes the window.
Wow!
You are currently in the streets of this little town, wandering with 30 fish, with no. The closest place you know with a kitchen is the place where you basically were brought, and you slipped in that little abandoned home you have.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to go there.
Yeah.
How
That's-
is Valentine carrying all of these fish? Like in his
In a big
arms? Or...
sack.
Oh, you have a sack. Okay.
He probably has the carrying capacity for them.
Yeah.
Unlike me.
True.
I want to eat the Thanos soup.
But yeah, it's decent. Linnea, what about you? What would you be doing for an hour?
I would like to inspect my skull. If I do a roll for knowledge arcana, can I kind of inspect it?
Yeah.
Because I did not pay for him to enchant it without my permission.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be a Karen about it, but I
Yes.
didn't pay for that service.
I know. Roll me an arcana check.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, this was the skull of your first encounter, right? The one that you plopped with a magic hand.
It was the one where there was the cats.
Yes,
It's
yes.
the skull of that guy's mom, I think.
Yes. Just roll me an arcana check. Let's go.
Let me go back up.
I do like the fact that you're like still Pathfinder because you're saying knowledge arcana, which is the correct term for Pathfinder.
Well, I just
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I wish I could play Pathfinder. Pathfinder's a lot baser. Ooh.
26.
Oh. So
Damn.
you probably think that it was not a coincidence from the place you got the skull being probably in possession of that tomb that tried to convert you in some capacity way back when you started this whole adventure with your group. So you assume the individual skull that you had was a very powerful warlock, sorceress, maybe both, neither, had some sort of unnatural power, because you don't really see any incantations or runes run upon it, but it claims that the skull is magical, like enchanted. So you assume that the skull itself just had innate power, which could also explain what has happened with your with the graveyard with the cats. Then again, maybe it's actually the grimoire that you took that was with the skull.
Well, I gave that to that guy.
Yeah, I know, but maybe just the longevity of its, I guess, being
Oh,
close.
because I read some of it.
Or maybe just the skull read it, or I guess the living body read it, and maybe it has some sort of leftover magic in it.
Okay. Does it have like negative vibes? Neutral?
From what you see,
What's the
it's
vibe check on this?
vibe check. It is intimidating looking skull, golden skull with embezzlements of sapphire stones that you provided. It looks intimidating, but it almost reeks of power
Okay.
and authority.
Neat.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm. So, hour passes. Valentine makes his way back to the place to start cooking, which is gonna take a while for the fish is a bit of a chore. Recifitra, Ural, Farron, what about you?
If an hour is enough, can I tune to the lantern? Or do
Mm,
I need more time?
You can attune during a short rest.
I mean,
It's,
technically,
different for your lantern.
I mean, it would be an hour, so yeah.
I would like to stare at the lantern.
I would join in and
Okay.
stare at my all-purpose tools.
Yes. Well, technically, I guess while Cinti, or I guess Recifitra, you were making your tools, she could have attuned with the lantern. Maybe. I don't know. Is that what you were doing, Ural?
Yeah, we can say that I did that. I
Hmm.
was just a bit curious what she was doing, and then a second later I would start tuning to the lantern.
Okay, so as an hour passes and Recifitra puts the final components and proudly presents it to everyone around the multi-tool, you're staring at this silvery lantern embezzled by a beetle and the serpent, or I guess a dragon by the looks of it, being accompanied by the companion to your shoulder. It's stale. The hour, just looking at it like nothing happens. But then an hour passes, and there's all of a sudden a small bluish light that turns into a small bluish flame at the very base of the lantern. It ignites slightly, but that's it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So wait, let me write it down. Can you tell me again? Bluish light.
Yes, a bluish light that turns eventually to a small little flame at the base of the bottom of the lantern. You have a small flame in it, a small bluish flame.
Interesting. And before that, it was only like lighting up when.
Well, yes, when you were close to something. That was part to do.
Okay. Okay, let me think. To do with that information, you can continue to. Oh yeah, let me think.
Okay. Like I said, if no one has something urgent to do, I would then stare for an hour at my all-purpose tool and attune to that.
Alrighty.
And
Fairness.
also, can I like think about my next project while attuning, or do I have to
No.
do it afterwards?
Afterwards.
All right.
Yeah. I already had a person who was like, yeah, let me just have 4 projects doing at the same time. It's like, no.
I think I
Cringe.
know who that is.
You probably know him.
No, yeah, it's.
Stop confusing yourself, Aaron.
I'm not confused. Yeah. So would there be like any natural terrain that I could try out my new powers on while this is all happening?
Looking outside in the outskirts of the village, you realize you're in this massive valley. Basically plains about half a mile all around. And about 2 miles away there's of course the tree lines, and then beyond it there's mountains. There's plenty in the plains, there's plenty of large stones and boulders that are littered every once in a while, dotted around. So I guess that would be, optimal for target practice.
Okay, I'd like to use my channel divinity destructive wrath and then cast a lightning chromatic orb on a tree. Like
On a tree.
Yeah, so that's because I used my channel divinity. That's 40 damage guaranteed.
How do I say this? All of you, from wherever you are, all of a sudden you just hear a sharp, thunderous roar, even though it's clear skies in the middle of the summer. Farron
Yeah.
has used a chromatic orb. It bellows out reddish lightning, and as soon as it interacts with the tree, the entire tree combusts. Just how to say this? It basically implodes. From the
Oh,
very
God.
from the very base to the very high, just kind of shatters into thousand pieces of shavings and splinters that all light on fire. Yeah. Farron.
I kind of just like stagger back. I was
Farron,
not.
passive
Yeah.
perception. You realize you're in front of you. There is a beginning of a forest fire. Surprise, surprise! Using a single, yeah.
Oh my God. Wait. I can fix this. I can fix this.
So basically, what he did, he made an explosive device that shot out hot, burning splinters everywhere around in the midst of trees, in the middle of summer. Yes.
Wait. Let me think. What if? Okay, hear me out. What if I cast Fireball on the area, but I transmuted it so it was cold damage? So there's a cold ball. That'll
That-
get rid of the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this. How many spell slots do you have?
I have I have all my spell slots. I don't. Wait, do you want me to count them?
If you have 3 fireballs.
I have 6. I have 15 left.
Do you have 3 fireballs left? You can cast 3
Yeah.
of them. Okay.
I mean, I could cast 9 fireballs.
Okay, in that case, all of you, I guess probably Valentine, you, making your way up, making way back to the nice, cozy hut way from everybody. You just hear a crackling of lighting. You look around and you see this bellowing of smoke, followed by several just loud bangs, and the entire smoke dissipates, and you think you see at the very distance just frost. So basically what happens, Farron, you killed one tree by annihilating it completely from inside out, and then you killed probably 40 more by freezing them to death in a shockwave of cold, as there's this now nice tree line that is just solid ice.
I just threw 9 like ice balls out of the road, just like, please don't start a forest fire. Please don't start a forest fire. He may have gone a bit overkill, but he had good intentions.
Somebody's breaking shit.
The amount of ecological damage we have caused.
We have caused.
I was about to say.
I didn't catch that many fish.
Well, from the fishing.
I caught 30 fish.
Look, no one needs to know it was me.
From Recipitras de Aeneas and Ural's perspective, Ural's everybody in the fucking village heard it. It's not a. Believe me, if there is a thunder strike in the midst of, say, 10 a.m. in the morning in a cloudless, skyless,
It was
valley.
act of God.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say it's
No,
Ah.
It's not even a lie. I did channel divinity. It is an act of God.
no one did. No one heard that copium.
Definitely not copium.
No, of course not.
Okay. Yeah. So, what is everybody else doing?
I'm still looking at my tool if the hour isn't over.
Okay. Yeah. Fair, after your sure rate of power, what are you gonna do?
I'd like to sneak back into town. I'll try not to be seen.
Roll me a stealth check with disadvantage. You know why? You know why?
Why?
As you turn back after your final fireball, ice ball, you see that there's about 12 to 14 people watching in just your vicinity.
So that's an 8.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're not in the midst of a forest. You're literally just in.
Well, it used to be a forest. It's all dead now.
No. You were basically in. Yeah, just basically. It's very easy to spot just a massive landmark of ice and destroyed trees, and then one figure walks out. It is. Let's just say you make your way down to the town, but no, everybody can see it. Everybody knows you did it, but nobody's talking to you about it. You just have this look.
Do I know that they saw me, or do I believe I was a perfect stealthy guy?
Passive insight, you fucking know you fucked up immensely.
I could like act and perform. Oh my god, how did that happen? I
Yeah.
also just got here. What just happened?
Oh yeah,
I'll
wait.
never believe it. I was in the woods and like an evil wizard just showed up and was like,
roll me a performance check. Oh my fucking.
I'd like to use thaumaturgy to boom up my voice. Okay, and I'll say, it was an act of the gods that this lightning obliterated this tree, and I acted to stop this fire from spreading and bringing ruin to your village.
Performance.
Okay.
My fucking.
Oh my god.
Some of them buy it.
So, those who are in the village still, there's a bit of a commotion. Nobody's like screaming or yelling, just kind of, and you hear Farron's voice proclaiming that there was an act of God, that he stopped a fire descend upon the village. As you kind of observe Farron, and you observe the crowd, Farron, and there's like a crowd of like 30 people. Most of them just kind of look at you, just kind of like squint their eyes. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. +6.
What's this guy talking about?
Ooh. So what you realize is most of these people are just not really gonna give a shit. They know that you did, but they're gonna pretend like you didn't. And they're willing. With the 24, you realize they're willing to just let you slide because you are with a group of people that are kind of powerful. But if you're gonna start doing it constantly, that might be a problem.
Okay.
Also, we brought a lot of the economy into the town, like with the amount we're spending here, right?
Yeah.
Well, technically, Farron spent nothing here.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I may have overreacted, but it was all with it was all with good
Well,
intent.
they don't care. Then why are you apologizing? Just be like, I burnt your fucking forest down. Do something
Because
about
he wants to be polite.
Jesus fucking, I'll do it again. Please pay attention to me.
I'd do it again. I regret
it. Do
nothing.
it again.
Oh my
Do it
god.
now. Do it again now.
Oh my fucking.
what you do.
What? Just in front of all of them,
If
just like.
you're already on it, just burn them down instead of the
This is like the parties are sent into.
Yeah, kill
a
someone.
chaotic-
Kill him. Just kill him. Let the
No.
intrusive thoughts win.
No,
getting
there's-
kicked out of the village speedrun any percent.
I have no intrusive thoughts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Anyway. Uh. So, what is everybody doing now?
Have I
'Cause-
finished staring at my tool?
Yes, you have a tune, and I don't know what Turo has been doing for additional hour after this.
I'm
'Cause-
thinking what this could mean.
For a whole hour.
He is in thought, yes.
Okay, you're just chilling in
I'm
this.
not a real smart person, okay?
I
Relatable.
would like to yeah.
I'm sorry for Ural for me not being a smart person like he is.
Aw.
I would like to start my next project.
Uh-huh.
Think very hard about what I would need to do in order to craft a ring of free action.
A ring of reaction.
It is a rare item that
I know.
requires attunement.
I know what a ring of reaction is. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, I guess, are you just gonna do this all in the smithy?
I mean, no. After I finish crafting, I'm gonna go outside to stare at my tools.
Okay.
Like, no reason to stay in there.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, my question is, did something change, like, except the flame? Like, can I do another Arcana check to the lantern?
Roll me an Arcana check. Yes, let's go. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh. Looking at it.
no.
What?
Burning, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. You could really lower the snarky comments when I try to say stuff. God fuck you. Looking at it, the flame is small and tiny and significant. You feel like you need to put in something or do something to it, maybe incantation or something. Something needs to be done to it for it to work, or I guess do something, as your words put it. Maybe you just need to explore the world more.
Okay.
I mean, I'm like out of character. I'm basically ready to move on. Now that I have my tools, I can basically continue my crafting anywhere we go.
Yeah, I'm down to move on.
Yeah, we could move on.
But first, so what do I need to roll, Eric?
Intelligence check.
Pure?
Yes. No. You just you know your modifier, and that's it. No bonuses to that.
And I would like to add Flash of Genius plus Bless, as I think very hard about it with all of my abilities.
Uh-huh.
And we hope that I roll better this time.
Oh my fucking god.
EG.
Oh shit. Okay. So to put it pretty fucking simply, you would need oh god, you would essentially need any metallic band, essentially a ring. So you know what, whatever from copper to mithril, that's your choice essentially. you would need, of course, your tool, your multi-tool for that as well, and then you would need about 150 gold pieces of diamond dust and about 700 gold pieces of sapphire dust. And
We
the
don't have any sapphires, correct? I don't think we have any.
Danny, I don't know how many sapphires she still has, because she had 5. Did she? There's 5.
5 still.
Yeah.
Did you have 10? Yeah, 5 in the.
I had 10. 5 of them went into my skull, so now I have 5.
500, 700, well.
So, and the DC for it would be 29.
Alright, so 200 GP diamond dust,
Yeah, 150 diamond.
150 diamond.
Yes, and then 700 sapphire.
Alright. Can I also think about another project, or do I need
That
to...
that would take another.
tomorrow?
That would be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, I assume one by one, somehow, some way, you would all make your way back to Valentine, to your little house, as Valentine is preparing the feast of feasts with all the fucking fish.
Let's go.
Maybe.
I kind of appear very sheepishly.
Valentine, I have a simple question. Would you just cook it for the sake of cooking them, or you would try to make like long-term rations?
Valentine has perished.
I know.
Maybe you forgot to.
Sorry, I've been talking. I didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah,
I'm cooking them for the sake of recreation.
Okay, fuck it.
I'm not thinking about rations.
You should roll me performance check. Let's see how well you get.
I rolled. Actually, rolled for it earlier. I rolled a 12.
Oh. Damn. Well, I mean,
Like
it's
food
decent.
poisoning.
No.
Yeah, fuck the. Fuck the fish. Whatever. Fine.
No. It's
Fine.
fine. No, it's fine. It's not super good, but it's decent.
Say it's tasty but greasy.
Yes, you could say that.
Definitely tastes like fish.
Yes. So you all come back one by one to Valentine, who's basically the whole house smells like fish, and there's just, I assume just fried fish everywhere. Bernie fish equivalent of fried fish.
Whoa, he fried them in oil?
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. Faerun's gonna have a good time. He's very thankful.
Too bad you have no.
Like a gigantic smile on her face.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I hope that the fish is delish.
it's
Thank
decent.
you.
I will literally eat every single fish that the others don't eat.
Oh no. Anyway. So yeah. So technically all of you have received your little items, your projects done. So you can, I don't know, decide where you want to move on, if you will. Or do what you do.
So first we probably long rest, right?
Around this...
I'd like to, because I used like half of my, like nearly all of my spell slots putting out that fire. Unless we have somewhere to be.
I think we can long rest and then go.
Yeah. Where should we plan where to head out
Okay, to
for
put it...
long resting?
Before you continue with your planning, it is about midday, so, you know, noon. So it's up to you to decide when you actually want to set out. Do you want to set out in the evening, in the morning, or, you know? And
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean,
Oh, Jackie.
Oh my god! You got this guy with the carriage, didn't
Yeah, no, because I was just thinking like we could take the horse, but then we don't have the horse, do we?
Oh
Nope,
my
we're just gonna have
God.
to.
Alright. Then we already have our destination. We shall set out on an expedition to find Jackie.
Operation Save Jackie.
Oh my! Wait, I think it would be too long. I thought I could at least dimension know someone with myself to him. So
No, it's way too far.
yeah. Well.
What do you mean? You have teleportation spells?
Wait, what's the range of them though? Like, are they infinite distance?
Oh my fucking god! Nobody knows teleportation spells. Oh my fuck.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
As an artificer, I don't have any teleportation spells in my spell list.
I am just
I have this
don't cast
dimension door.
magic.
I'm just a
Mm.
blasty boy.
I mean, I could have just said, you know, you identified. You know what teleportation spell is, Versifitra.
I mean, yeah, but I still don't really trust that mirror to do what we want when we use it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do you have to be magical to use the mirror? Because if like it's the kind of thing where you have to go through it, I suppose I could just do it.
The
Okay.
question is, it didn't state how many people could teleport. That's the problem. We don't
I mean,
know.
it just casts a spell. The spell states how many people can teleport.
Yes. Oh my god. I want to just lay on the ground.
I never had.
Aw.
I had never had that spell.
You and up to 8 willing creatures that you can see within range.
Well, I guess I take out the mirror and like. Is
Instantly
that enough?
transports all of you to a destination you select. The destination you choose must be known to you and must be on the same plane of existence. Your familiarity with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully.
Yeah. So,
Well, I asked the party if they want to try out the teleport.
I mean, if
I'll
we
try
set out
anything
for
wrong.
adventure- If we set out for adventure anyway, I guess we might as well go wherever this brings us.
oh boy. So
guess.
when would you cast this teleportation?
Huh? Again? Come again?
When would you
Oh.
cast?
I mean, if we're just going for a quick teleport there and back, then we can do it now.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Okay,
Nothing
so,
could go
so,
wrong with that.
So who are you targeting?
Wait, can
A
we all
horse.
go? A horse.
The
I
horse?
mean, we can all go, but the question is if you target everyone. That was the question.
I mean, you can all go, because up to 8
I mean, I
people.
will ask who wants to go, and if someone doesn't want to go.
Yeah, I'd like to go. We have to save Jackie. He's our treasured companion.
I
Right.
agree.
Okay, Resifitra, Farron, Valentine, what about you?
I will go. I worry for the horse.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
guess.
So roll me. Cause you don't have associated object, do you? You don't have an object that kind of binds you to the place. So roll me a d100.
Oh my god. Something that's always scary.
I want to believe.
I think.
Oh, that is correct. Give me a second. Let me just find some sad music.
Sad?
Why? No, why? He's not dead, is he? No.
Not the horse!
Give me
Not
a
the
s-
horse.
He killed like 50 men by himself. He can't die. He can't die here.
Give me a second. Let me find.
We did leave him where there were dragons.
Okay. Give
Yeah,
me-
but Jackie was the strongest of us.
Jesus fucking Christ. There you go. Let's.
Maybe he just starved to death. Oh my god!
Shh,
We
Jesus
weren't
Christ.
gone for
How
very
could he have-
long.
If he starved to death before he ate the horse, then he deserved
It's
it.
only been like 2 days. He can't starve that quickly.
Okay.
Not quite 2
okay.
days, but also not enough to starve.
So,
Like, if he had water, he should have.
oi,
survived.
shush. So,
Yes, father.
shut up.
You shut up, sir.
Listen, as you all teleport, I guess you using the horse or Jackie as the familiar sign, you teleport mere 10 feet away from the cart. The first thing that greets you is a humanoid body stringed with arrows to the side of it. Head decapitated and left there to rot. The horse next to the cart is also littered with arrows and is dead, laying on the ground in his own pool and filth. Pool of blood, if you will. So, you can realize that Jockey is dead as you witness his body.
No.
Well,
Is our cart okay?
Your cart is battered and almost destroyed. It is, well, how to say it? It's standing on its wheels, but basically its sides are littered with arrows, and especially the one that has stitched Jockey's remains as a pin cushion to it.
Can we bury him at least?
If you want to pull him out, if you want to pull him off, you gotta roll me.
Obviously.
You gotta roll me a strength check.
Oh, don't worry. I am a Chad.
Yeah, the strong
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I am a Chad.
You don't pull it off. What
What?
you pull are bits and pieces of his flesh.
I
Wait,
kind of.
what condition is he in?
He has over 150 arrows stitched to his body to the cart. He's that one gif of that guy walking just a few feet and gets littered with arrows. That's his entire body.
Yeah, we should still be able to just.
Why
like,
would his body fall apart then?
Yeah. We should
Cause
just be able to remove him from the cart.
well, like,
Wait.
it's pinned to
Okay.
the cart, and as you try to pull him off, you basically the arrows stay, but you just pull off the flesh between the arrows.
Well, obviously this just happened or animals would have eaten him by now.
So it's a kind of fresh. It's kind of fresh.
Okay.
I would
Roll
like
me
to have
roll me a
look at the-
medical check if you wanna.
Yeah, I would like to have a look at the body. No!
It's dead. I mean, it's maybe 3-4 hours ago.
Huh? So that's pretty good.
Wait, so we could have got him if we had come sooner?
I would like to look for any tracks around here. Any clue where
You
whoever
see
did this might have gone.
you see no tracks.
Hmm.
That is.
The ground that you walk is unsullied by anything except your own footprints, even the ones that you went up towards the volcano.
I want
could-
to look at the arrows. Are they Satyr arrows?
They're the same familiar satyr arrows.
Hunting us down.
Well, Red Sufitra turns towards like the rest of the party, holds up the arrow and is like, we have something to pay back, don't we?
Detective Red Sufitra found another clue.
Yeah, those Let's go after the satyrs.
Let's
Well,
give them back their arrows.
I don't know if you all heard
Yandere moment.
what happened
Yandere moment.
earlier. The thunder
Yeah.
Let's do that to the satyrs.
Yes.
I agree.
Now we're
What-
stronger. We should clap those cheeks.
What are just
Wait, what-
absolute waste? They just wanton murder.
What? We could burn the body.
We could
His
cremate it.
body.
Yeah. We could
Yep,
cremate it.
let's burn it.
Okay, I will cast a fire chromatic orb at Jackie's body.
You can actually. I think you
Wait.
can cremate the whole
It seems
thing,
like such a waste of bones.
I'm sorry, Diania. We don't use the bones of our friends. Only the bones of our
Yeah.
enemies.
Von
Yeah.
Forever is one of my friends.
You can take the bones of the horse if you want to.
Would Jackie have Would
Okay.
Jackie have wanted his body to be used?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what
in
Jockey
that
would have
way?
wanted.
He never asked.
Nah, we didn't really talk very much.
He was a valued member of our group nonetheless.
Indeed. A human life has been lost. This is a great tragedy.
There he goes again. The belt that we all know.
So,
What leads do we have on the satyrs?
I
can go
would
back to
like
that.
I would also
Sorry.
like to take the arrow that I picked up and put it in my pockets.
okay.
Your pockets?
Well, what passes as pockets for me?
It's gelatinous being.
It's just floating in her body.
So,
So,
how you gonna as you I guess burning the body, the cart, and the horse? How you gonna proceed with this?
Well, where did we see them? Where did we fight them last time? Maybe we should start there.
yeah.
Are there any woods around?
You're in the woods.
I thought we were on the volcano.
If you
There was a woods in
remember,
front of the room.
yeah, if you remember,
Oh,
there
right.
was. You look up to the south and you see the familiar path you all took, hundreds of about 150 feet, going down. There is what starts a mountain. It's the mountain you climb for an hour or so, leaving Jockey, the horse, and the car behind. And the last time you fought satyrs, well, they were in not here. You technically fought them in Durham, or I guess killed one of them, and then almost got killed by another with that black arrow. So
Hmm. The problem is
This-
that Slaters seem to walk around invisible most of the time.
So we'll need to find a way to track them
I have
down.
a way, but I would need a long rest for it.
How
we'll
are we
have to
going
just
to
rest.
how are we going to camp safely?
Can we just go
if
back
they
with the
want
other
to come,
teleportation?
we can fucking murder them right there.
I am missing most of my spell slots. I have 3 first level and 3 second level spell slots.
I will murder them with this arrow if I have to. I don't care.
I have 3.
You know what?
Well, we need to think about this.
I'm in.
I understand that you're upset, and I am upset as well.
Recifitra on
But-
her rampage arc.
But you must make sure that you are able to take revenge, or you'll just die. And then, there was no point. Then they'll just win. So, we need to take a long rest, think about how we're going to do it, make sure everybody's prepared, and then we can go on a murderous rampage.
Just in case, I can
Fine.
also just teleport us away into safety. We still have the mirror.
Well, will we be able to get back like guaranteed? Is it?
Well,
Like, reliable.
guaranteed.
What do you
I mean, if we're if we're willing to take the risk.
What do you mean semi? Huh? Wait. What am I
A
missing?
teleportation spell has a chance to go wrong.
Right!
We literally just rolled one.
yeah, but am I the DM? Do I know what he rolled for? I don't know.
Alright, so we're camping then?
Yeah.
I
Are you-
suppose we should do like lookouts.
Okay.
Of course.
Are you gonna just have a long rest here?
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
have
we should go
lookouts.
back.
Sadly, no one has tiny hut. That would be kind of cool.
Wait, is it like midday right now still?
Yes, it's literally noon. You wanted to take a long rest, but then you were like, oh shit, Jockey came here, found his body desecrated, burned the body, now you're like, let's sleep here.
I mean,
No, just teleport
we
back.
could-
We could teleport back, set up to kill them all, and then teleport back.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
In that
I'm ready
case,
to risk the
Red
murder.
Citra, like,
Mm-hmm.
picks up a random rock that is like lying around and throws it to Ural, so we come back safely next time.
Oh, that's so smart.
Anyway. Yeah, roll me D100, V.
Also, does anyone have anything from our house? By any
Oh,
chance?
technically.
Do the fish count? Do you still have the fish like digesting inside of you?
Oh my
And
fucking
I tried
god.
to throw one up.
Sure. By using Recipitras, have decayed fried fish in her stomach. You teleport back back to yeah, you teleport
Let's
back.
Skull also came into contact with the lake, so
True.
Oh, so I didn't need to do that. Oh no.
I mean,
But now we've done it, so.
yeah.
it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, you're back where you were. Now a bit sadder knowing that you left your comrade to die.
Yeah.
Oof.
We'll avenge him.
Of course we will. Okay, so let's pack our stuff, rest, and then let's head out next morning.
Let's do it.
So,
So,
Yeah, long rest
No.
then.
long rest.
long rest. Cool.
With that, also the two teleport charges
We'll reset, yes.
will reset. Yeah.
Yes. Also, I have a simple question for you. When are you heading out? Because it's noon. Are you want to go out in the evening or what? Time is relevant. So
I mean, wait, so we got back at noon, we long rested, then what time is it after we long rested?
I mean, the
Is it like-
minimum time is 8 hours, of course, but it doesn't
Oh.
mean you have to go at 8 p.m. to go. You know,
Should we?
decide on the timing, because the timing is also
Wait.
matter.
Red
Did one-
Citra, quite literally burns with hatred, like every now
Yes.
and then like a little spark comes off her chest.
Maybe we
and-
should do like meditation. Maybe we should meditate for a second and calm down.
I'm also a bit staticky.
We shouldn't make any hasty. Yeah.
Hasty.
see things.
I wanna go back.
Let's go back now. Maybe that's
Yeah.
right.
We can see. Wait. Does Valentine have a way to see in the dark? Did we pick up like a helmet that like gives him dark vision?
Aha! So I, this entire time, and I have never been having a chance to use it a single time.
Oh yeah.
My glorious silver helmet is actually enchanted and can cast light once per day.
Ooh.
So he's a walking flashlight.
No, it's perfect. He's okay, Valentine.
He's a
Are
light
you
source.
okay with being bait?
Yes!
We will protect you. Yes. He'll be super noticeable because it's dark and it's the evening.
Get the
He
deja
gets
vu.
yes, he gets attacked and then we ambush the ambushers.
I get a deja vu.
It's perfect.
Like
Well,
the
this
same thing
time
happened
we'll
in the
also
fall.
have the added reinforcements of any undead minions D&E is able to summon. So,
Ah, perfect.
Sounds
Mhm.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
we'll have
We've got
regular
this.
guys, we'll have undead guys. It'll be perfect.
So, when are you deciding to teleport back into hunt your satyrs?
Immediately after the long rest.
So,
Yeah.
about-
I'm gonna go
I
bathroom really
had-
quick before we
Also,
do this.
yes. Also, at the end of the long rest, I would like to once again animate my 2 rocks. And we would then obviously also take those with us.
Tiny
Okay.
rock army.
Tiny rock.
Only 2 for now. The army comes once I've gotten a few more level ups.
Okay. So. Okay, so you decide to return back to the place of the murder of Jockey. It is evening. It is about 8 p.m. We all are long rested again. The sun sets westward. A bit to your southwest, there's also the familiar mountainscape that you once climbed 3 days ago almost. So how would you try to, I guess, go about it?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Oh, you
back.
back? Welcome back. So, come again? I'm sorry.
So,
So we can either do the bait strategy, or I can also cast the invisibility to try and find invisible satyrs.
We can do both, don't we?
Well, it does cost me a spare slot every hour.
Ooh. Well, I guess we do the bait thing. If yeah.
wait.
If that doesn't work out, we can still do the other.
Valentine,
What's up?
would you be okay with taking a max damage upcasted electric fireball if I use careful spell to halve the damage that you would take?
I mean, as long as it doesn't kill me, I'm.
Okay, I can heal
I
you
am-
back.
But why would we do that?
Why would I heal you? Well, it's
No, I
more
mean, why
you'll
would
be-
you? Why are we hitting me with a fireball?
Oh, well, you're being ambushed by all these satyrs. They're all like surrounding you, and then they're bunched up. So fireball.
So the one major problem I see with that plan is, what's the most common thing we've seen from satyr killings? It's arrows.
Arrows.
They're not going to surround me. They're going to shoot me from the forest.
They're so cowardly.
Indeed.
That seems to be true.
But that just makes it better, because then you can just throw the ball at the satyrs.
That's true.
Anyway, how are you gonna proceed with this?
Should we just
I
head out?
would say we lay out the bait, and I cast Pass Without Trace on everyone else.
Uh-huh.
And
If you die, if Valentine dies, we can use Revivify.
You can go in three directions technically. North, south, and east. But going east, you know the familiar path that will eventually bring you to what's his name again? Dorum, yes.
Is there anyone on the party who would really benefit from being able to fly?
I can fly.
Oh, well, I can upcast fly and cast it on someone else if they want to be able to fly.
I have wings.
I don't have
I mean-
wings.
I mean, I
Cry.
can summon wings. How's it called? Wait, let me read.
Asimar stuff, right?
Yeah, Asimar stuff. Like, I can fly for 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Oh, wait. I can cast Wall of Fire.
please don't do it in the forest.
Please, please don't do that.
No, it's fine because I'll change it to lightning. So it'll be Wall
Okay.
of Lightning.
Wall of
Nobody tell him.
Anyway, the satyrs live in the forest, so if there's a forest fire,
I like the way you think. Now let's get going. We have some satyrs to kill.
we do.
Okay, so where are you gonna head?
It's time to burn down the whole world.
Hmm. Which direction leads
You
us
got-
deepest into the forest?
You presume north or south. So,
Then let's head north, I guess.
okay.
What do the others think?
Yeah. I mean, we just head deep into the forest and wait until, Valentine gets attacked.
I trust a smart person.
Okay, so we make Valentine glow, and the rest of us lay down with Pass Without Trace and follow him stealthily.
Okay, so in that case, I would like all of you, I guess, roll me a perception check. And one of you roll me a d10.
Perception check.
Perception. Oh,
Oh.
I'm out for
Valentine.
blood.
Yeah. That flashlight really helps, I guess.
Yeah, you can also roll me a d10.
Someone and just one.
Yes, one of you. One of you.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes, perception.
10. Wait. Is already Nea?
No, the Aeneas rolling perception for herself, so you roll me a d10. There's an interesting thing of you just wandering through the forest as it gets darker and darker, looking around, trying to hunt down the satyrs that probably lived there most of their lives in these very parts. Thinking you can catch them off guard. You go walking north, thicker and thicker into the forest, towards north. There is nothing that catches your eye. The natural forest sounds, from the smallest of birds to critters, you can hear it all, but nothing that would resemble a satyr. So there's only two things. Either they're simply not here at this very moment around you as you walk, or they're just so goddamn good at hiding.
I have an idea. I can cast Thaumaturgy and be extremely loud.
I think they already see us with the light, so.
But they might. Or I could cast Thunderwave and everyone here within 300 feet.
Like I said, I don't think it's a problem of them not finding us.
Do you think they can see us from 300 feet away?
The
Only that
dark
would see.
forest, if there's somewhere like a really bright light, yes, it's possible.
Mhm.
Well, since we are not finding anything, I would like to cast the invisibility and see if that changes anything.
Oh, see invisibility.
Yeah.
Nope. The same familiar darkened woods around you, or same familiar darkened woods around you. Nothing is different.
It's also no magical darkness, right? Like anything that could make us.
No. Nope, it's you're literally walking through the forest. The biggest threat you've seen in this forest is probably an owl.
Well, this is.
Huh.
We continue looking.
We continue looking. We go deeper.
Going, I guess, north still?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, during this off travel, my invisibility will still be up.
Are you gonna keep it all at all times up?
I mean, are we traveling longer than an hour?
I guess we can go for another hour, so technically you could. So, I guess perceptions, everybody, again, and a D10.
Bro, I almost just typed exclamation mark perception.
Blind.
My
It's fine.
My pep is
What?
helping me look
Again?
out, so may I raise?
I've gotten 4 with 3. No, that's your roll. I got 4 twice. I thought it was 3 times.
Ooh. Okay, so
21?
yes, I see that.
21.
Okay, can somebody roll me a D10 by the way? Because I don't see a D10.
Sure.
As you're traveling through the forest and trying to figure out if you can find some satyrs. Peculiar.
Interesting indeed.
Indeed. Okay. As you're wandering for another hour, you spot absolutely nothing. Literally absolutely nothing. Same forest, ambience, everything. At the end of your hour, about 52 minutes in, almost as a miracle in front of you, you see glimpses of light. Somewhere, you realize, Recifitra, that somewhere 400 or even 500 feet in front of you through the thicket of the forest, there is a campfire going on. How would you like to proceed?
I guess we tell Valentine to dim his lights for a moment.
Oh, wait, I can cast message to, like, silently tell him.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we just approach it under the guise of Pass Without Trace and have a look.
Sneaky peeky leg.
Roll me stealth checks then, let's go.
We have a +10 from Passport Trace, right?
Indeed.
Wait, stealth check, right? Yeah, stealth.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just
Plus. So we have the normal modifier plus the 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna do this.
I'm terrible. I'm really terrible.
Euro.
I'm terrible.
Thank you
You
so much,
cannot
because
see
apparently I'm
me.
the least stealthiest little thing ever.
Okay.
I'm
I
not.
am invisible.
Oh!
Invisible.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Wait,
And you
Valentine
only
has,
put a
like,
modifier
turned
on it.
invisible.
Yeah.
Lost
Surprise,
and
surprise.
so
If you're not a
still.
beacon of light, you kind of become very stealthy in like 10 in the evening. Surprise, surprise. You wander in to this light. You don't hear any commotion of, Seder related. Now I have a simple question. Does any of you know Dwarvish?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
What was the reaction?
I thought I could, but that was another.
Okay. As you can hear commotion, less commotion, but like more like idle chatter. As for Sefitra in Dwarvish, you understand that this is a two conversation about lands. They seemingly discussing. Okay, no, we need to go here and do this. And then you two will arrive like this. And as you kind of approach in the vicinity, you all unseen. You witness a clearing that has been made by these dwarves. There's in total 8 of them, equipped in full plate metal, heavily equipped. By the first look of it, they look like mercenaries, high-end mercenaries. And you see 2 of them are by the fire, eating and drinking, while 6 of them are basically by this tree with a single plan, as one of them kind of points and tells, I guess, the battle plan. There's just this discussion of plans happening. It's up to you to decide what you want to do now. You are currently unseen by all of this. I guess one more thing to add. This camp includes 8 dwarfs, 2 rams, like these massive rams with which you assume are basically their beasts of burden, and pretty much nothing else. They're traveling relatively light.
Okay, we're whispering. I don't think they're who we're looking for.
Yeah, worthless. We continue.
Oh, wait. Okay, in what direction are you continuing? Are you just gonna go through the camp like, sorry, passing by?
Maybe we could like gain some information, like send someone in to question if they saw some satyrs. But I can't speak Dwarvish, so I have no idea.
I
what
can
you're
speak
talking about.
Dwarvish, and I can cast Thaumaturgy to be intimidating.
Maybe we should
How
start.
about we try it diplomatic?
Yeah, being
Okay.
nice, you know.
Okay, should we just...
Too bad I
Should we
don't
just
know
all appear?
Dwarvish. I have the most charismatic one, apparently.
Aw.
No, maybe we should like send one person and the others like stay in hiding.
Okay, me or Resifatra? Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm pretty tanky.
I have
27
good
AC,
charisma.
bro. 27 AC. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Forgot that
Okay,
you're so tanky.
I'll go in. Hopefully my charisma's that will carry me.
Alright.
So, you walk into the opening, and the flames reveal you. Everybody all of a sudden the 2 people by the fire immediately tap at each other, look at you, point, and then in the words say, "We got a visitor," as everybody looks at you. They're not drawing their weapons, just kind of eye you and see you. The dwarf that was like explaining, he kind of stops looking at the plans, kind of looks at you, eyes you for a bit. You realize from your perspective, his left eye has been basically gouged out. So whenever he opens his eyes, there's just emptiness in one of them.
Not recently, right? Like, it's an old wound.
Roll me a medicine check if you wanna. You assume it's no more. It's about maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. You can see the like
Yeah.
the what's it called? The red marks that still indicate some sort of healing, so it's still quite fresh. As he speaks in common to you, Farron, you lost, boy.
Yes. I'm I'm going satyr hunting. I was wondering if any of you had seen them in this area.
You see the two dwarves look at you, and they look at the older dwarf, and the dwarf in dwarf says, he's hunting satyrs, and everybody just goes a bit into laughter for a few seconds, and then the dwarf just kind of chuckles himself, says, "My boy, we're here for bigger prey than just feeble satyrs. We're here for manticores and owlbears."
Well, we're seeking revenge for a friend.
You.
I think
you,
that's-
You seeking revenge for-
I'm no. It's fine. It's fine. Look, there's all sorts of weird people.
We, he kind of exclaims. He kind of looks behind you. I would like everybody to roll me stealth check with disadvantage. Those who are hiding at the moment.
Wait, but I didn't talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, 2d20 was it?
You have a plus 10, at least.
Yes.
If I fuck this up, I will end my life.
No.
Yikes.
Never mind.
Oh my god,
I'd like-
Euro.
I'd
Keep
like to
coming in
turn
clutch.
into. I'd like to turn into mist.
Just evaporate.
I have that spell.
I know.
Misty Step? You mean Misty Step?
No gaseous form, probably.
Yeah, gaseous form.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Valentine stealth check.
Valentine Doko.
Well,
You have a plus
Oh,
10. And
Oh.
you need to roll 2d20 because of disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
okay.
Okay, they pass, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just a
kinda.
cloud.
Cloud.
As the dwarf kind of looks back at you and just says, "Well, go on and do your satyr hunting."
You've seen nothing while in this forest?
We've seen plenty of satyrs, but they're devilish little pricks. They don't fight fair. Why would they? While in their home.
Where was the last place you saw them? How far? Which direction?
Everywhere, boy. Are you stupid? This is their home.
We've seen no satyrs this entire time.
Well, that means you killed quite a few already. Or they may be asleep. I don't know. I don't give a shit. They don't bother us. We don't bother them. We're here for bigger quarries than them.
You're telling me the satyrs never attack you?
Did you just speak out?
Yeah, I
Don't you-
did.
Okay. The dwarf kind of looks back and just sees, I guess, Valentine just fucking emerge from the bushes. After you kill a good handful of them, they stop coming after you, seeing that you're not easy prey.
You're calling Jockey, easy prey.
The fuck's jockey?
I like manifest some like lightning around me. Like, you watch your tongue.
Oh no.
Look. I can tell this is a conversation that's gonna get nowhere. Because my companion is upset and you are an asshead. So, this is a conversation that'll go nowhere. So if you kindly would just point in a direction, any direction, that you think a satyr might be, we'll just leave.
First of all, Farron, roll me an intimidation check. Valentine, roll me
Okay.
persuasion check.
Okay.
Why do I talk so much? I have no charisma. Oh shit.
Oh my god! They are charmed and terrified.
No charisma at all, eh?
No charisma,
Also-
good luck.
Also, do you have any modifier or is
No.
modifier zero?
Oh no. Fucking natural riz over here. Fucking glow. Yes, yeah. Valentine, he kind of stares at you, then looks at you, Farron. And then just kind of.
He's pissing his pants.
He kind of looks around a bit. If you head northwest, that was the last time we spotted 2 of them. But remind yourselves, they're not gonna show themselves unless they can see that you're an easy kill.
No, don't worry. I look very easy to kill.
Maybe we should put someone else out of space that isn't fully armored.
But then
I
how
could
we have
do-
to keep them safe.
I was gonna suggest I take my armor off, but I don't really want to do that.
Should I
Does
do that
anyone
then?
have disguise self maybe as a spell? Wait, can you cast disguise self on another person?
No.
This guy sucks on
Uh,
that
I have
guy.
it. I have it.
Oh.
I can also cast illusions on things, so I could cast an illusion on one of us.
Oh, you could make me look like a child.
You're right, the
That
Fae
sounds
love
pretty good.
children.
Why is the child your first illusion of choice?
Well, because what else? Okay,
Because
think
Fae
of, like,
kidnap children.
Just
I know.
I'm
We'll turn you.
down to
We'll turn
turn
you
them
into.
back.
We'll turn you into a little boy that just lost one of his teeth. They won't be able to resist.
oh my
Oh,
Yes,
Okay.
it's perfect.
holy fucking shit.
Okay.
and
As
I'll
we
walk
leave, I
around the
want...
forest being like, "Mama, where's my mama?"
Why did you?
Perfect. Alright, let's go.
Are you gonna give Valentine just like that little fucking what's it called, that little airplane hat with a fucking lollipop? Mama.
Well, like, no, he's gonna be a Cockney orphan.
What?
Perfect.
Like,
Alright.
As
don't
we-
worry about me, folks. I'm just an illusion.
Oh, you're British.
A little Cockney
illusion.
orphan.
I'm just an illusion.
Just an
Alright,
illusion,
Say
innit?
goodbye to your new friends. We've got satyrs to hunt.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. Snuff out their campfire, and also soil his clothes.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna snuff out the campfire and also soil his clothes. I don't like him.
It might be
I
a
don't
bit
like this
much.
wolf man. Okay, I'll just
You what?
prestidigitation can soil clothes.
I know. Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
I mean, they're gonna know it was you.
I mean, but they're very intimidated by me.
That's true.
Uh,
It's like kicking dirt on somebody's Tims right after you square up to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, as you do that, and you start walking out, there are Grummels and somebody loads a crossbow.
Oh, these dwarves want to fight.
Oh, you want to fight then?
I'm so happy about it too because I've done nothing but fish and lounge for like 3 days.
This is a waste of our time and also.
But the
Oh,
fighting-
you know,
fight-
the slime is
fighting-
right.
The fighting might attract the satyrs. They'll think we're weakened from our fight.
We probably will be considering the area we're in. I don't think these are very low level.
Can I cast Form of Dread to try to just scare them off? They don't even know I'm there. I'm like the mystery person.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
aware that DNA is there.
Wait,
Do a warlock thing,
Sure.
Do a scary warlock thing.
Can somebody roll just a history check real quick?
Sure, I will do that.
I have. Oh no, I have a +1. Never mind.
Next D&D campaign I do, I'm gonna play a character that's just super smart.
God damn it.
Onyo. Oh my god!
What's
Valentine,
happening?
Valentine, enlighten us with your wisdom.
Oh, I'm waiting for the wisdom. I don't know what history check I'm rolling.
Yeah.
You're
As
probably
the man just kind of you're kind of just disrespecting this whole thing. He just says, nobody disrespects Formar Boarbreaker and his black hands and gets out alive. You know that former Black Hand is a legendary bounty hunter that has killed several dragons, several dozen wyverns, and is not someone to mess with. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Oh!
It's you.
So how we gonna
We
do
can take
this? Oh my
I don't
fucking!
think so.
Oh my!
Yeah,
fucking-
unless Arax's campaign is just crammed to the brim with level 20 NPCs for no reason.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, not, but also you're not level 18 to just challenge everyone you see. Anyway, I think we gotta call it here, because next section is gonna be roll 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn it, I was
God.
gonna call him Formar Horsebanker of the Black Pants.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
I don't know how to say this except you literally meet with every single person and you spam the dialogue button even though one of the dialogue options is just wanting to fight them to the death.
It's his fault for being a dick. He insulted Yaki's honor.
He didn't know
I'm sorry,
what
a non-human talked down to me.
Yeah, it's deserved.
Completely in character.
So, anything you want to say before I'm shutting the stream down? No survivors, because oh boy.
I just want to fight stuff.
Oh boy. I can test out my 3 charges of Eldritch Blast. Like
I'm gonna have to plan this shit out.
Anyways.
I have ideas.
Anyway. Oh.
Time to prepare dimension to get the hell out of there.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I'll give you this. I'll give you this
much.
much. At least it's not as difficult as the Red Dragon layer.